cardboard box is so adorable and so fun and a great celebration of the imagination. This is the second segment of the fourth episode of the first season of Baby Looney Tunes, and in this one, Granny gets some new fitness gear delivered, and it comes in a pretty big box. And because it's raining outside, the babies are bored, and Granny suggests they use their imagination to turn the box into whatever they want. The only problem is that they all have different ideas for what they think it should be. So they decide to take it in turns to pretend that the box is this or that, and whichever game is the most fun is what they're going to declare the box will be. But I won't say which one was the most fun. I'll talk about what they actually do in a moment. But I won't reveal what the actual final outcome was. But I will say that it's a lovely message about using your imagination and playing together and the fun that you can have. And it made me laugh because the first thing they do is play house. Tweety wanted to turn it into a house. And Daffy Duck plays the baby of the adults who visit Tweety's house. And it was just the weirdest image of baby Daffy Duck pretending to be an even younger baby. And it was just adorable, and it really kind of reminded me, particularly the language that the characters were using when they were playing house. It reminded me of being a child and using similar language and pretending to be a grown-up. It was beautifully done. They also turned the house into a pirate ship, which was Lola's idea, and a race car for Daffy and a space rocket for Bugs. And I have to say, they're not completely weighted equally. I feel like the house and the pirates lasted the longest. The race car and the spaceship were kind of glossed over. But I think it worked well enough, and it was visually a gorgeous episode, beautifully animated, absolutely adorable. Tweety in particular was so sweet. And I think it's a really great way to show children watching this that a box can be anything you want it to be. And certainly by giving a variety of options, I'd say at least one of those will appeal to a child. For me, I turned a lot of shoeboxes into, little doll houses or pretend houses. That's something that I did definitely do. I've turned the boxes upside down and pretended it's a boat in water. Race car, I don't think I ever did that one. Rocket ship, maybe, might have done. But I feel like there'll be at least one fun idea that every child watching this episode will be able to latch onto, and the next time they have a cardboard box, they can turn it into their own thing, or indeed something else that you think of. But it definitely says that you don't need fancy toys, or you don't even need to be able to play outside to have fun. All you need is a cardboard box. Children are very much like cats in that sense. They're happy with a cardboard box, and I was no different. Really thoroughly enjoyed this. Very creative, very fun, very funny, and beautifully animated with such a wonderful message about how the imagination is just a wonderful, wonderful thing.